Well, folks, looks like my trip just got a little bit more complicated. Appears that my wheel has about fallen off, and I'm stuck right on the middle of a road in the Tobacco Root Mountains. But fortunately, I have reception, surprisingly. My good friend who warned me about using these type of wheels, which are called non-hub centric, because all of the weight is actually on the lug nuts or on the studs instead of the hub itself. This is what happens, allegedly. I'm just driving down a fairly bumpy road and this happens. So I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. I've got my camper jacks down, which is helping to keep some of the load off of the wheel. And then I guess I'm gonna try to get this bottle jack underneath there and try not to die, because I am downhill at about a 4 or 5 degree slope. I've got it in gear, in 4 low, in reverse, so I got that going for me. But right now, I guess I'm going to try to get this wheel off and inspect the damage a little bit closer. I know just looking in there right now, I can tell that all of the studs are completely screwed, so I'm not going to be able to get my spare tire on there. So this is the issue I'm dealing with right now. Yay! At least it didn't happen in the middle of the Magruder corridor, which is where I wanted to go here in a couple weeks. And now that I see this, I'm going to have to reevaluate my whole situation about taking that road to Elk City, Idaho. But anyway, let's get this damn thing off and probably set up camp right on this road. Well, I'm causing all kinds of ruckus right now. Sheriff showed up because I called him up. This is quite the ordeal. It's gonna take some serious work to get myself out of this situation. I've called up a wrecker, so he'll be showing up probably within the next hour or so, and he's gonna help me at least get out of this predicament. And I'm gonna do some forced camping in actually a very lovely spot, right about 125 yards from where I wanted to camp in the first place. So at least I got that to look forward to. Most expensive footage I've ever filmed. You'd be famous. You're on the YouTubes. All right. Stop! Looking pretty good over here.
Can we suck it in a little bit and come back?
Yeah.
That might be.
There we go.
1 foot.
Whoa. Okay, the chains are hitting. Hold on.
A couple inches. Still need to go down.
Hold on.
Whoa. Ain't that jack?
No, it was doing good. It's just it turned cockeyed on you. It hit the pumpkin a little bit. We can adjust it, right?
Yeah, I'll come back my way, go up, push it all the way out.
Okay.
And then
Oh, go down. Okay. You got her.
oh, it's just this one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go down. Man, it's like I'm breathing mountain air from that exhaust. There's nothing there. That's pretty freaking close right there.
Let me go up. I'm gonna slowly go up.
Okay.
And let me know if it slides into those.
I think you're good to go, but I will keep an eye out for you.
Are we looking good?
Looking good, yep.
Still good?
Yep, perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna lower my jacks now. Having fun.
If you're good with it, what we'll do is we get the trailer hooked onto that, and we can all go down together to their yard. Or unless you want to tow your trailer all the way down and out.
Well, this is slightly nerve-wracking. Not exactly how I planned to spend my late afternoon and evening, but we're getting it done. I'll be at camp here soon enough and be able to relax. But right now I gotta pay attention to this, so we'll talk later. Well, hey everybody, future me here. I never ended up filming anything after I got my camper and truck down to the campsite because it was about 10 o'clock by the time everything was all wrapped up. So I ended up just falling asleep, and the next day Will from Montana Mountain UTV showed up and we went for the drive up one of Montana's, if not Montana's most technical and difficult off-road trails that was just right up the road from here. So yeah, that's the next installment of this video, and I hope you enjoy. And then after that is the continuation of this unfortunate ordeal I found myself in. Come on.
She slid a little.
Saw?
It was just a little room, not a ton. So I've never run this one power on, and then I'm good to go?
It's on, you gotta pull that handle back.
Yep.
There you go.
Sucker really sings.
It's very powerful.
Damn.
Okay, just roll. No problem, folks.
I wanted to go that way.
Take Bob's line that way, Vic.
Well, it looks like we hit our limit up here. Snow's getting too deep, so we're all turning around right now and making our way back down the trail.
Horse pressure, baby.
Yeah.
Where the hill climb, like you say.
Hey, but no, he's never pulled his camper up in the rock. Yeah, same. Where'd it go? Both ways.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. What a cool cabin. This thing is in great shape still. It's got a double wood stove. You could totally set up a camp pad right up on these and stay up here in the wintertime. Oh, this is so neat. Somebody left a splitting maul and there's some saws. Yeah, this place is set up. A lot of cobwebs. Yeah, I'm just getting covered by cobwebs right now. This is really cool that folks have actually preserved this old prospector's cabin and you can use it. It's not locked or anything. Pretty amazing. Look at how pale I look. Well, folks, the saga continues with the broken truck situation. But fortunately, the guy that I was going to meet here is actually a mechanic. So turns out that the universe is once again bringing me gifts to an unfortunate situation. It looks like maybe we might actually get this whole ordeal worked out pretty soon, which is amazing. So Will is over here. He's working on getting the caliper off of the rotor, and then I'm not sure what goes on after that. I'm not a mechanic. I just put nails into wood. So that's my expertise.
We'll get you some parts and then get things brought back up here. Get her put back together.
While he's working on that, I am in charge of dinner duty, and right now I've got some tasty food. Apologies for being a little bit messy in here, but it's been a rather chaotic few days. What I've got going on right now is some tasty Polish sausages, and in the oven, oh yeah, baked potatoes. Really roughing it up here, folks. Anyway, let's jump back out and see how Will's doing.
We didn't have to break it loose. The snap-on half-inch impact took the bolt right out. Warm this up a little bit. Once I get her moving, she'll turn easy, hopefully each turn, instead of being hard every turn. Yeah, she's down in there. So once I get her moving, we'll see if she'll
there we go.
stay on the run here, people. We go it.
I'm learning.
Right. And I'm straightened out a little bit.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's lovely Monday, early afternoon right now. I've been in this same area for four or 5 days. And yeah, as you can see behind me, I've set out the awnings because it's starting to get a lot warmer. And it just so turns out that Will from Montana Mountain UTV is going to be coming out today. And we're going to get this thing taken care of. Get my spare on. Probably get out of here tomorrow morning early. It's going to be fairly hot today, this afternoon, and I don't really want to find a place to camp in warmer temperatures. This has actually been almost a perfect camp spot. It's nice and quiet. It's not far off the beaten path, so to speak. And yeah, there's a potential for fellow riders to go and ride with if I wanted to. So yeah, this ordeal is, despite being unfortunate, it looks like it might be coming to an end soon, in a good way, and I'll be on my merry way again here soon enough. I can't believe the quality of video that this thing takes. It is insane.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's almost better than any other regular camera. It's almost as good as Samsung now.
Well, folks, it looks like Will made it back.
Yeah.
And he's kicking some ass and getting some studs on my wheel, so I'm no longer stranded in a pretty nice place to be stranded at, full disclosure.
There's one.
There you go. That is so cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
This is actually... I have almost all the stuff I need to be able to do this in the field.
Yep.
All I
Might
need
even
is
leave you with a
that
couple
special
studs.
tool.
Yep. Which could be makeshift. You could find a large nut. You could find spacers, washers.
Oh, so you basically just need to have something to give it space so that that lug nut will suck down the backside of that stud.
Yep.
Into the, is that hub assembly? Is that what that's called?
Oh, that is the hub, yep. The hub. It's not necessarily, the hub assemblies are kind of the front ones, but it does have your bearings and whatnot in it.
Oh, okay.
I might want
Alrighty, folks. Well, Will left, and he did a great job. But one thing that I noticed that he possibly did not was how close the clearances are on my torque lift stable loads. I would say that that is actually hitting. No, it's not hitting, but it is within, I'd say it's within about 2 millimeters, maybe 1. Yeehaw. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? Your breath smells terrible. It's so bad. Oh. It's kind of unfortunate that I should have realized that the offset of the stock wheel is different than the aftermarket ones. That is a slight mistake. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Well, it looks like tomorrow I'm going to have to go up into the woods a little bit and find a freshly fallen tree that hasn't died yet and get some good green lumber to put underneath the rear differential so I can jack it up, and then take my jack and bring it up to the front to replace the front wheel with the rear wheel, and then we'll be on our way. Well, the next day I found out that my factory bottle jack, despite having lifted the truck camper off of the truck itself, the gears were stripped and it wasn't able to lift up my truck enough to be able to put that piece of lumber underneath my axle so that I could swap out the front and the rear tire. So fortunately, I called my good friend Jeremy, and he was able to come out and bring a 3.5 ton jack so that we could swap out the tires, and I was on my merry way. So that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. These videos are long and very labor intensive, so I don't ask it very often, but if you enjoy my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and that'll give me fuel to continue my endeavors, at least when it comes to filming. So I hope you have a wonderful night, morning, day, whatever it is that you are when you are watching this, and I'll see you on the next one.